What's up, guys? This is English Grammar Explained, and in this presentation, in this video, I would like to do exercise number 9 from Roundup Grammar 5. Okay, and here the basic task is put verbs in brackets in the correct tense of the infinitive form. Okay, infinitive form, tense of infinitive form. Well, let me remind what is actually the tense of the infinitive form. What is this buzzword? Here we have tenses of infinitive. That's it. Present to fix and passive to be fixed, present continuous, perfect and perfect continuous. I have to use these things. Well, number 1. I'm not going to Elizabeth's party. She'll be very disappointed. You know she expects to see you there. And here I use just to see because we talk about future. Here I talk about some future events. And when I talk about future events or plans, I use just present infinitive, active or passive, but only present. No perfect, no continuous, nothing. So what about number 2? Frank appears, then study hard all day. Yes, he hasn't even stopped for lunch. Here I have another situation. Here I have something that is happening now. So that's the action or event now. And if I want to talk about now, I use present continuous infinitive. To be and then ing form. This is it. So here I put to be studying. Number 3, when do you want to report? Well, and the answer is it needs then finish by tonight. Here I have another talk about future plans. When do you want the report? So I plan to finish this report tonight. Just it. In other words, I want this report by tonight. That's the main message. So here I have to use present infinitive, but there is some trick because the report doesn't make itself. So I make this report, and this is passive form. It needs to be finished. Okay, number 4. Why is Gregory's face so red? He seems, then be, upset with John and Anthony. Here I have some event now, again. Some action or state. Well, it's not action really, it's state. Actually, he doesn't do anything here, but his face is red, so we talk about his state. Mental or emotional or whatever. So he seems, and here is some trick. Because according to the rules, I have to put here continuous infinitive, present continuous infinitive. But I cannot put present continuous infinitive because of this be. Be, as a rule, is not used in continuous form. So I just put to be. but this to be is now. Well, number 5. The boys' clothes are all dirty. They must then play in the garden. So, what we have here? We have some results of some action in the past. So, in the past, the guys were playing in the garden and they got dirty. And here I see their clothes dirty. So, that all happened in the past. When I talk about past, I use perfect infinitive. And that's just the thing I need here. They must have played. Well, number 6. I like this DJ. This music is so good. Yes, everybody seems then have a good time. Okay. What do we have here? Here we have some situation now. Now we are listening to music. We like it. I like it. Everybody likes the music. It is all now. And if I talk about now, I use continuous infinitive. Seems to be having. What about number 7? When was the car stolen? It appears then something take during the night. Well, here I have another action in the past. When was the car stolen? Was stolen. It's passive. And that's the passive action in the past. This was shows me that it happened earlier in the past. And when I talk about past, I use perfect infinitive, just like in number 5. But here, unlike number 5, here I have passive. So I use perfect, passive, or passive perfect, if you will. It looks like this. It appears to have been taken. Well, so far so good. What about number 8? Did you read the front page of today's paper? Yes, isn't it amazing? Scientists claim then find a cure for cancer. Well, what is it all about? It's about some past action. They have already found. And moreover, read the front page of today's paper. So that's the news. When we talk about news, we usually use perfect, present perfect as usual. And here we use to have found. Just like this. And this is it. We are done. Thanks for watching. Leave comments, subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next